got to make your mark. I'm not your father who will you bow when you are ready to move on. My life is based on some.
Fear and Faith has gone through a couple changes recently. We've dropped the two frontman thing. We've kind of revamped the band and we have some new members, people who have the heart in it, people who want to pursue their dreams of passion, and overall people who love what they do. So now we have Scott doing the singing and screaming, and our original vocalist Jared playing bass and doing backup screams. So it's a lot more comfortable on stage. We're having a great time, and this right now is actually our first headliner. We've been around for about 4 years, and this is our first one. So it's been fun so far.
Yeah, and all the members since the lineup changed, it's really cool because everyone that's involved now has always been involved in the band since, you know, day one. Or Sean, our guitarist, has been guitar teching for over 2 years now, so it's not just like just trying to pick up a new member. They've all been close with us since.
We never held tryouts.
Yeah.
We just knew who to talk to. I've been playing piano since I was about 7 years old. I was a stubborn student, wanted to learn my own things. I was really into contemporary artists like Philip Glass and Yanni, which is, I don't think anyone in the scene would know who that is, but I always had a passion for piano. When I'm bored at home, I sit on the piano, I don't grab a guitar. So when I shattered my foot on the We Came as Romans tour, I had months and months stuck at home, couldn't really leave the house, and that was a perfect opportunity to actually just dedicate tons and tons of time to make it happen and create it. And on our headliner right now, we're actually playing one of the songs off of Symphonies, and we're breaking out the piano to do the song Silence is Screaming. So it's a creative interpretation of our songs in a different light. And it's something that my mommy can listen to and not be scared of. So it was a really fun project. It's been received incredibly well, and I really hope a lot more people get the chance to hear it, because it's my favorite piece of work today. The way Symphonies was recorded was, I would initially start off by recreating the song on solely piano. I'd interpret all the individual parts, the lead guitar parts, the vocal melodies, and I'd initially just start with just the basis of the piano. Then using MIDI, I'd use different instruments to add layers, and then once I was done, have about 30-40 layers into a song, I sent it out to our producer Nick Sampson from the band I'm Abomination, and he resampled everything, added some more layers, made it sound incredible, and we did all the vocals, we did all the recording, everything at my house, my home studio, and we sent it out to him to have him produce it, master it, mix it, and he did an incredible job making it sound proper. So everything was done at home. It was the most DIY thing you could imagine, and it was a very lengthy process, but it was definitely fun. It was a little scary to wait and see how kids reacted to it, but once kids were educated that that's not our new direction, that's just a project for fun, the people recepted it well. What's next for Fear and Faith is we have a total restructured band. We're not going to lose our sound at all. Everything you hear from us will sound and feel like Fear and Faith. We really strive to create an epic, powerful, dramatic sound. And for our next full length, which we're writing, we started writing before this tour, and we're going to be writing and recording it as soon as we get back. We're going to have our heavy, brutal songs, but we're going to really capitalize on what we've been able to create. Scott's incredible voice, the piano keys, the epic feel of the songs. We're just going to try and recreate things that we want to do. We don't have a screamer who we have to put screaming parts in. So that kind of opens the doors to us. We're not limited to what we were before. It isn't far-fetched to say that there's going to be songs without screaming. We had one on Imperial. I think we'll have a couple more on the next album, and we're going to incorporate the Symphonies sound with a full band. So, and also we're going to definitely release a Symphonies version too. That would ideally be around the same time Symphonies 1 was released, so next year around May. And we have one more album due on Rise Records, and after that we're not sure. We're not even opposed to releasing things unsigned. We've pretty much done everything DIY from day one, so it's gonna be interesting to see what we do. There's gonna be a lot of options, but I like the idea of DIY personally.
Kind of lets you take control of things and do it your own way. Exactly.
If we want to promote something, we don't have to wait for someone to do it. We put our money into it and do it.
Symphonies.
Yeah, Symphonies was 100% all us.
DIY.
And we're on it.